Ladies and gentlemen, the channel is Mr. Biscuit Speaks. You already know that. Do what you do best. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Comment even though I haven't said anything yet. Put in the comments that this was dope, and even though you don't know yet. We are looking at two legends. Well, one legend at least, all right? Give me some space here. I know H-Mack is the god of this. You know, this is freestyle Jesus we're talking about. But then there's this guy, Marc Rebillet. I don't know how to pronounce it. Marc Rebillet. Riblets. Applebee's has riblets. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Is it French? Leave it in the comments below. Regardless, this was highly recommended after we did H-Mack and Beardy Man, because Beardy Man he's goated when it comes to producing sounds out of his mouth that he can just shake the room. He can just shut the whole party down as far as beatboxing is concerned. Beardy Mac is goated. And so we're going to be interacting with Marc Rebillet. And we're just going to be seeing what's going on. I know H-Mack is goated, so whatever happens here, I'm looking to be impressed. Let's check it out. Let's see exactly what he's talking about, guys.
Trying to shake my ass in the club.
Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass.
Okay, listen. First of all, that beat is already crazy. But Mark said, I'm trying to shake my ass in the club. Leave it in the comments below. Listen, I'm a man of a certain age. I don't go to the club anymore. But are men doing the ass shaking at this point in the club? Leave it in the comment. Let me know.
So we shaking that ass.
Yeah.
I know we shaking that ass.
Guys, do I do the Baloo too often? This is the Baloo. The bare necessities. Baloo came up with the flyest dance. I don't know why people don't do it. It's just like you just put the arms out and you just glide. You just bounce it.
So we shaking that ass.
Yeah.
I know we shaking that ass.
Come on, baby.
You know we shaking that ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Got the shot in the club, got the shot in the shot in the whiskey in the club, got the shot in the shot of the vodka in the club, got the shot of the gin and the Henny in the club, got the shot in the club, got a little shot in the club, gonna sit my ass down in the club, gonna sit down, gonna feel that vibe, gonna get up, gonna dance, gonna get real high, gonna feel that vibe in the club, gonna feel a little bitty vibe in the club, gonna walk.
Guys, listen, is Mark actually rapping? He's kind of freestyling a little bit. I mean, what's crazy about this guy, Mark, is he just seems to be all about a vibe. He wants to completely embody the vibe, regardless of what that means. You guys know those jazz guys that used to be like, skibbity boop, billy 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 boop, billy billy boop, beep deep boop, almost like in Jungle Book. I just mentioned Bare Necessities, where whatever the chimpanzee King Louie. He was like, skibbity bee bop boop bee, I want to be like you, woo woo, skibbity boo boop bee, right? Like where he just wants to kind of embody it in that way. He reminds me of this Marc Rebillet guy. Because he's just like, scat, scat, skibbity, gack, donk, gack, he just wants to get in there and embody the moment, which is pretty tough if you ask me. Rewind it just a little bit, guys.
I gonna feel that vibe in the club. Gonna feel a little bitty vibe in the club. Gonna walk up to the shorty in the club. Gonna say what up, it's in the club. I said it's that party shit up in the club. I said I'm gonna use it, I'm in the club. I said I'm gonna work that muscle in the club. I'm working that vibe, working muscle in the club. Gotta work that.
Bringing that funk in the club. I'ma get real drunk in the club. I'ma take a chance in the club. Hey, we gon' stand up, dance in the club. Yeah, I'm about to flirt in the club. Got my laptop doing work in the club. Yeah, I don't ever fall in the club. Pulling out my cell, making calls in the club.
Okay, listen to me, guys. I forgot that this was a potential prompt. Like, what if we gave H-Mack the prompt? Because everybody, he is goated when it comes to giving him anything at all, and this is just too easy, right? Giving him in the club to end everything with. It's like, I could bring a witch in the club. I could throw a monkey in the ditch in the club. I could do a baseball pitch in the club. I could go ahead and get rich in the club. Like, I mean, even me, and I'm no H-Mack, even I can just, pull up words to do in the club. And he's saying, I could make a call in the club. I could bring my laptop and do work in the club, right? Everything that's going on at the club in this point just kind of makes this for a completely hilarious session.
Dance in the club, yeah, I'm about to flirt in the club. Got my laptop doing work in the club. Yeah, I don't ever fall in the club. Pulling out my cell, making calls in the club. Yeah, bringing season greetings to the club. Yeah, having corporate meetings in the club. Yeah, hanging out with homies.
Okay, you have corporate meetings in the club if you are a mob boss, right? Like Pablo Escobar had corporate meetings in the club. You know what I'm saying? But this is just, and I love how Marc is just loving it. Like you could just see the joy on his face. He is completely in the flow state. He is in his element 100%. I have to look up more Marc, and I have to figure out how to say his name, low-key, because he's legendary. He's a part of the beat. He just completely loses himself in this music, which is fly.
Season greetings to the club, yeah, having corporate meetings in the club, yeah, hanging out with homies in the club, hey, by myself, lonely in the club, yeah, I broke into the club, yeah, not supposed to be up in the club, yeah, alarms going off in the club, hey, getting arrested by the boss of the club.
Okay, I'm gonna have to add a poll to this video. Have either of these men ever been to the club in your estimation? I know Marc has. Marc will probably shut it down. I mean, look, they're Marc Rebillet and H-Mack. So at this point in their lives, they're invited wherever because they can just they can shut a party down. Of course, you're gonna invite these two guys at this point. But I mean, Harry Mack is, he doesn't seem like one of those guys that's, partying in the club. I don't imagine that, at least. Not that I was, a regular frequenter of the club. What do you guys think about the club? Is the club still a thing? I remember standing in line at the club. All the girls outside looking fine in the club. Go and drink some beer and some wine in the club. Finding whatever you can find in the club.
Yeah, alarms going off in the club. Hey, getting arrested by the boss of the club. Damn, I'm lost in the club. Hey, shit is cold as frost in the club. Hey, turn the AC off in the club. Damn, I'm about to cough in the club. Hey, think I'm about to catch me a flu in the club. I be yelling out what it do in the club. H-Mack, y'all know I be ripping the club. Yo, Marc, don't you know we way too sick for the club?
Yo, let me prescribe you a little oxylocoxinum. You got to get the medicine the best for him. Baby got an ultimatum for you because you've been in the club for 2 days straight, bitch.
Wait Hold up. I'm sorry. Let me get my shit together. Let me get composed. That was unprofessional. Can Marc Rebillet rap too? Can he also freestyle? Because when H-Mack decided to pass the mic, Marc started glitching on this beat. And I mean like that flow where he just decided to just leave. Marc is a weird guy, and I appreciate that. I have to rewind a little bit. Let me find out. I'm going to say that. Let me find out.
Hey, shit is cold as frost in the club. Hey, turn the AC off in the club. Damn, I'm about to cough in the club. Hey, think I'm about to catch me a flu in the club. I be yelling out what it do in the club. H-Mack, y'all know I be ripping the club. Yo, Marc, don't you know we way too sick for the club?
Yo, let me prescribe you a little oxylocoxinum. You got to get the medicine the best for him. Baby got an ultimatum for you because you've been in the club for 2 days straight, bitch. Gotta get out, you doing work, doing play, doing dance, doing shit, doing all that shit. I said you need to get out of the club. Need to get out of the club. See the sunshine.
Okay, listen to me, guys. With this guy, Marc, he doesn't care if he can't freestyle as good as H-Mack. He doesn't care. Like I think 2 or 3 of those last lines didn't rhyme at all. He just said, bitch. Which just makes it totally more lit. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had that drunk friend at the party? Because, I mean, instead of going to clubs, I used to go to parties, right? They used to be like house parties, and that was kind of the club, what have you, right? But in those parties, when everybody starts getting drunk, there's always a cipher that breaks out because there's a beat that goes on and the bass is too loud. You can hardly hear what's going on, but there's people just going, in a circle, and you'll start ciphering. And then you'll tell somebody, you'll pass the mic to somebody who doesn't rap. And the flyest thing is when they try anyway. Somebody who's never rapped before, who's never written down a rhyme, much less freestyle, and they just grab it and just go. And they just like let off this crazy ass stream of consciousness. That's fly to me. And so Marc knows he's in the presence of greatness, but he's still going to try. Why not? Right? And it's early in the morning. That's natural sunlight. These guys are different.
Up for 2 days straight, bitch. Gotta get out. You doing work, doing play, doing dance, doing shit, doing all that shit. I said you need to get out of the club. Need to get out of the club. See the sunshine, bitch. Need to see a little sunshine in the club. Need to see a little sunshine in the club. It doesn't really matter, baby. Stay in the club.
Guys, there's never sunshine in the club. Never. I've never seen a club with windows, ever. It's pitch black in there with a little bit of purple light so you can see the stripper pole. No, I don't know if that. I don't know, guys.
Club will put some sunshine on the sunroof light. Baby, get the sun in the club. Baby, get your son in the club.
Let's get the sun in the club.
In the club. Now the whole family in the club. Thanksgiving dinner in the club. Thanksgiving dinner in the motherfucking club. Baby, yo, it's family time, bitch, in the club.
In the club.
Doing everything that's up in the club.
Guys, since we're just going off on the club, I want in the comments, what is the best thing in the club? If it's Thanksgiving dinner, it's Thanksgiving. Like, what do you want in the club? Because they don't ask us that. They just put whatever in the club that they want in the club. But what do you wish was there in the club? Like, what if you thought it's like in the club, what do you want in the club? This whole song is just about whatever they want to be in the club being there. And Marc has just taken this and he's mentioning his favorite things. Raindrops on roses and blue satin sashes. These are a few of my favorite things. Whatever his favorite things are, he's just putting them in the club at this point.
It's family time, bitch, in the club.
In the club.
Doing everything it's up in the club. Feeling no vibes in the club. God damn it.
I think I'm locked in the club. No windows, no clocks in the club.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm going hard in the club. Wait,
no.
Why are there bars in the club?
Oh,
I don't mean bars with the drinks in the club. I mean bars like under sinks in the club. Like we locked in a cell, like we stuck in the club. Fuck it, we still turning up in the club. Wow.
In the club. In the club.
Yeah.
We turning up in the club. I'm in the club, in the club.
Yeah.
I've been in the club for 3 months. I've been in the club for 2 years.
Damn.
I've been in the club, it's all here.
Yeah.
I'm actually in prison though, weird. I'm up in the club, bitch, yo. I'm up in the damn club and locked up. I said I'm up in the club, gonna turn right up. In prison, it doesn't matter, baby. Smoke that blunt in that motherfucking club. Smoke that blunt in the motherfucking club. Don't worry about the smoking regulations in the goddamn club. Smoke that motherfucking blunt in the club. Smoke the damn blunt in the goddamn club.
Yeah.
Smoke the damn blunt in the goddamn club.
Yeah.
Smoke the damn blunt in the goddamn die.
Yeah.
Smoke the damn blunt in the bop poop pie. Smoke the die.
That's so fire by itself.
That's the club, baby.
Yo, does Marc just make it? Because we didn't get to the point where he made this, right? I know Marc makes his own beats, but that's a pretty phenomenal beat. Like the fact that you can just bring in those little elements is like, sometimes the best beats are the most simple ones, right? There's something to that.
A lot of shit going on in the club.
Welcome to the club. It's crazy in here.
It's a little too much in here, guys. A little too much in the club, all right?
We might need a break from the club, guys. You know, I don't know.
I'm feeling my entire life is converging onto the club, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't know.
The club is just starting to sound very weird as I say it. Just the sound of the word.
Club. Glak, glab, glak, glay, glue, glak, glugak, glugak, glay, glue, glak.
So they've they've destroyed the club. They have rendered it useless of any meaning. There's a giraffe in the club. There's a rhinoceros in the club. You can play chess in the club. It's a chess club. You can eat a cake in the club. There's apparently Thanksgiving food. Look, we've rendered it useless to its ordinary meaning. And I don't think the club had much of a meaning to begin with. So, no, it's fair.
boom, boom, ba. I'm up inside a goddamn goo. I'm up inside a bar. I'm up inside a beat, booty.
See, and even though that seems funny, what Marc is doing, it's actually a very powerful and ancient kind of style when it comes to musical beats. You just want to go. You guys remember when Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five said, "Skibbity bee bop, scoop wop, but Scooby Doo. Guess what? America, we love you because we rock and we roll to so with so much soul. We're gonna rock it to 101 years old, right? A baby bubba, a bang a boogie to the boogie the beat, right? It's like the beat itself is communicated with throughout these like expressions which don't necessarily need to be categorized. And some elements of hip hop still remember that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember woo-ha, got you all in check. Busta Rhymes and Old Dirty Bastard. Yah, 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 yah. Yah, 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 yah. Y'all figure out something about hip hop. Marc Rebillet. Riblet. I think I'm just going to call him Riblet until I understand what his last name is, how it's pronounced. He's doing something real. Even though it seems silly, this is part of embodying the beat. It's definitely a lost art in hip hop. The shoobity doo wops. And it's still kind of embodied in like Missy Elliott's lyrics. Missy Elliott does it all the time. It's your bit flan yap lip it.
I'm up inside a goddamn goo. I'm up inside a bar. I'm up inside a beat booty. I'm up inside a motherfucking rooty boo. What's up, boop la beat, boop la boop la pop, boop la pop. Up inside the club. I'm up inside the club. Up inside the club.
Up in it, up in it.
Up inside the club.
I'm really up in it.
Up inside the club.
I'm really up in it.
Said I'm really up in it.
In it. My club experience is infinite. I'm in it. My club experience is infinite. I'm in it. My club experience is infinite. My club experience is infinite. I bring the truest verse. The club has become my whole universe.
Come on.
I'm in here with my collective. Stuck in the club, I ain't got no perspective. Yeah, y'all know that I'm truly crazed. Cause I've been locked away from the UV rays.
Right.
Yeah.
See, check this out, baby. This is one of the geniuses of H-Mack, baby. Because it actually does become its own challenge when you ask H-Mack to rap about nothing. Right? They were just saying, look, my experience in the club is infinite. So it's like, yo, H-Mack, rap about infinity. Rap about all things. Just don't make it coherent. That's actually fire. What if that's the next H-Mack challenge? Look at some of my H-Mack videos and look in the description. I put challenges in there for H-Mack. Principal among them is Hot Ones. He has to go on the show Hot Ones and freestyle his whole experience eating spicy wings. He cannot stop rhyming and freestyle. The beat has to remain on throughout it. Even answering Sean's question has to freestyle throughout all of that. That is fire. Another one is the taboo challenge, right? Where he has to kind of read the taboo card and get us to guess the word without saying any of the words on the back while freestyling. Stuff like that is how you really stretch H-Mack's brain out. But this actually, even though they weren't intending it, this is a very deep H-Mack challenge, which is just rap about a completely incoherent mishmash of shit that happens in a club. Right? And you know, it's its own challenge in that way because there's no structure. Let's see.
The verse, yeah, I'm in here with my collective. Stuck in the club, I ain't got no perspective. Yeah, y'all know that I'm truly crazed, cause I've been locked away from the UV rays. Yeah, yo, you woulda likened Frankenstein to me, cause I got no vitamin D. I'm stuck inside these motherfucking walls. Inside the club, I'm starting to evolve. Hit the dance floor, I'm starting to crawl. We up in the club and we having a ball. I haven't slept in like 48 hours. All I can taste, my saliva so sour. Sweat dripping off my forehead to my eyes. I've been here for a week straight, recognize. Yeah, I'm stuck in the club. Yeah, fuck with the club. Yeah, trust me, we be up in the club. We never leaving the club. We believe in the club. And yo, before I came here, I wasn't seeing the club. Now he's in the club and she's in the club and we in the club. The only thing that we can fucking be is a club. I am the club. You are the club. The club is I. I am in it. It is me. You are about to witness.
Damn it, H-Mack. You, sir, are an anomaly. How can you embody that in that way, right? Even Marc, who is half insane, which I love, right? Marc is just he's like a freaking ape in that. He's just going for it. He's like, with just crazy talent that he just lets completely flow through his system. He's a wild man. But even he is just like, how are you doing that? Because he's given no prompt except for a wild club with Thanksgiving turkeys and all kind of nonsense in it. And he just says, I am the club, you are the club, we are the club, we are being the club. Just another way that H-Mack knows how to take a proposition and embody it, right? That's participatory knowing.
B is a club, I am the club, you are the club is I am in it is me, you are about to witness these crazy thoughts coming out of my brain. I'm in the club just trying to maintain, oh my god, too much heat in the club. My body feels like it's being beat with a club. Yeah, the club turned into a bat, now I'm getting beat down to the ground. It was the Mac, now it's the Mac and the Marc combined, and we spell our name C-L-U-B time. What?
Oh, back in the club, back in it, goddamn it, get it in it infinite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, baby, in the club. Gonna do that now. I can't even pretend I can rhyme like that. No damn way.
Yo, if you were to show this video to anyone, just say 15, 20 years ago, they would say, you are showing us live footage from an insane asylum. Guys, this has made my entire morning. I want to meet this guy, Marc Rebillet.
No damn way. I sit and I just say to that old damn K. Yeah, I'm up inside the club like that with Harry Mack. You know it's the attack.
Yeah.
Guys.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yes, bro.
Trying to shit.
Yo, I like, imagine you're in the building for that. Imagine you were in there for that. Guys, that is a moment. Guys, comment, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here with me. And all of us are in the club. You're in the club. I'm in the club. Join the club if you're not in the club. But even if you think you're not in the club, you're in the club.